elderly Asian Americans.
Violent attacks against Asian Americans.
More than 2,800 reports since the pandemic began.
Man attacks the couple.
Elderly woman is chased by a bully.
Slapped her and lit her clothes on fire.
8 people are dead after shootings.
I never see him again.
Until now, there are still people who receives a lot of hate, judgment, and criticism. In our world today, people normalize these things. They think it is their right to throw words that gonna hurt and affect other people. This non-peaceful situation occurred because of thinking of those people that they are gonna rule the world. Some of them don't understand what love and respect is. Those people want attention and they want people to look them up. I am just a teenager, but I know how to value other people, how to care, and how to love. There will be no solution with this Asian hate thing until there are people who keep on judging others based on their belief, culture, skin color, or race. But I believe that many people living out there speaking out for those people. For those people who are experiencing discrimination, focus on your strength, don't dwell, continue to love and respect.
I think anti-Asian hate is counted as racism because Asians are not just attacked for the cause of COVID, but also just being part of the Asian race. It is just not about culture or nationality tends to get out of hand. Even for those people who are trying to live their lives like social race. Since they are Asians, they will think that Americans is more superior than Asian, leaving them to bullying them and using them as a lower class people. So if you're one of the people who are hating Asian, please stop the Asian hate.
Why resolving the conflict is important to the society. First, let's talk about the conflict or the problem in video itself. It's all about anti-Asian hate attacks. According to the article I've read, anti-Asian hate attacks reportedly increased over 150% in 2020, more than double of 2019 victims, because they believe that China are the one who is responsible for spreading COVID-19 viruses. And China is part of Asia, so instead of throwing their hate in China, they throw hate on Asian people in their country, mostly in US. For us, as an Asian, it is alarming. So it is important to resolve the conflict for the sake of all people, especially the Asians, because the Asian hate causes not just physically but also affect emotionally, and some of the victims are afraid to go outside and afraid of being the victim. In resolving the problem, we can also educate them so they don't misunderstood the Asian people and the Asian country.
So hi, I'm Michelle Martinez, and for today's topic, we will talking about the anti-Asian hate. As a student, being educated about the matters discussed in the film is important because of the current culture. It is critical for students to be informed by the topics covered in the film. It assists learners in becoming better citizens by demonstrating the difference between right and wrong. This film emphasizes the value of hard effort while also assisting us in our growth and development. As a result, by understanding and respecting rights, rules, and regulations, we may help to form a better society to live in. Also, this film teaches us to love everyone even if we don't live in the same country or region, which is extremely important in our country scenario, where many people are hating each other because of their country's culture and other people's discrimination. Racism and anti-Asian sentiments are nothing new, and they will continue to exist in the future. However, we now have the opportunity to realize how institutional mythologies continue to drive apart marginalized groups that are more powerful when they stand together than when they struggle apart. This film has the potential to educate not only the student but also the other people who are unaware of anti-Asian hate. Stop spreading anti-Asian hate because it is bad for our country, and also we need unity and harmony for our own survival. It must be on our minds all of the time that we continuously considering how we can help our communities. So please stop Asian hate.
Know that this violence cannot solve in the short run, but we need to promote peace and advocate the things that can able to reduce the Asian hate. I personally think that if we can able to help one another, then we can live a happy life, where racism will set aside and all people respect each other's perspective. I know that this is a rough topic, but we will get through this. Just remember that we shouldn't blame people in terms of their color, culture, religion, or race. I hope that we can always look in the brighter side, which we can get along with the people. Stop Asian hate.
Stop.
Stop Asian hate.